How's everyone doing today? Hope you're all having a fantastic, wonderful day. We're gonna be jumping right back here in some more Hardcore Architects Exodus. Let's go ahead and jump in here. Alrighty. So, in the last stream, we managed to make this guy here, and we already have it on the pedestal in Asgard. Now, we have to do all the bosses again, basically. And collect all of these fragments. The rumblings have begun, the end draws near, I can feel it. It is time for me to summon the true power of the gods and face them all. Each will grant me a fragment of their dimension. When defeated, which I will need to place into the Bifrost Cradle. Fit all 7 remaining pedestals with the dimensional fragments. The prelude can only be spawned in Asgard, at least 150 blocks away from spawn. There are more islands beyond the main one if you need more space. Okay, so we do have the gateway. We just need to go to Asgard. And we did enchant our equipment with protection 3 at least on everything, plus some magic buffs. And we enchanted our Hand of Death with sharpness 4 and mending. We also got the Cloak of Balance, and I'm hoping we're okay. is basically what it comes down to. Basically what it comes down to. Because we're so far along, I would hate to have to restart. Alright, so we just need to find a good island to do this on. I hope east was not the wrong direction. Okay, we got some islands up here. We got some islands up here. Okay. We got some bees here. Maybe I don't want to destroy the bees, so let's try to avoid the bees. Maybe just like right here. Maybe right here would be good. Let me see. I don't think I have any mana for the Terra Shatterer. So I guess I'll just grab a shovel. I just want to clear out this top layer real quick. Just want to clear out the top layer real quick. Just so we have a nice, relatively flat area to do this in. I could vein mine it, but if I tried to vein mine, well, we could do instead of shapeless, we do small squares. That might go a little faster. That might go a little faster. Alright, just clear the top out. And what I'll do as well, anything we don't need in our inventory, I'll put in my backpack. So that way, if we collect the drops, we know for sure that we've collected them. And of course, it's about to become night. Let's go home real quick. Sleep. And then we'll go back. Then we'll go back. I really, really hope we're strong enough for this. I wonder if it's going to have any music associated with it. I would be absolutely devastated if we died here. Absolutely devastated. Alright, backpack. Anything I don't need on me. We want to keep that. We want to keep that. That's fine. We don't need this. Don't need the hammer. We want to hold on to that. Don't need that. Lifestone we definitely want. Shovel can go back in the system. Okay, so we got that. I'm just trying to think what else we could possibly get. Golden apples. Golden apples. The enchanted variety. Something we could do, if available. Get the feeding upgrade. Allow golden apples. Enchanted golden apples specifically. We can also add in the fruit salad. Ideally, I want the apple to be up top. When hurts. That's fine. Alright, so I think magnets on. One other thing we could do real quick is upgrade our magnet. Make sure it's on. The only thing we got to be careful of is basically not to use lightning. Essentially, we do not want to use lightning because lightning will set things on fire and there's a chance we burn the drops. Switch this back up to shapeless. Get rid of the grass up here. Alright. Without further ado, I think we're ready. I think we're ready to face all the bosses once again. I hope we're ready. Alright. We have the lifestone here. I don't need this on me. We can move this over. Technically, I can just put that there because this is going to disappear, and then we can just do slot. Well, we can put it in the middle, and then do this, just so we don't accidentally poke anything. All right. All right. Pretty sure this is our big test. There is one more fight after this. It's kind of okay. Just testing. All right, let me grab a drink. Shake out the nerves. And here we go. And here we go. This guy's running away. That's annoying.
In my domain. The dead do not take kindly to the living. You have to rest. It will not save. Changes nothing.
Okay, that one's down.
Death is
Sorry, just adjusting the audio on the fly here. I'm frozen. I'm blind. I can't see. We've lost our mana.
Please. This is the only
Okay, he's down.
ice.
Ow. Frozen. Can't move. Frozen again. Okay, he's down.
Stand before the Lord of Fire.
Switch to ice. Can't see. Firing blindly. Back away from that. Okay, I gotta switch my spells. My fingers are hurting. Dome. Quests, we're going to move to minus. Done. Keybinds. Cast selected spell. Move on to the mouse. Okay, that one's down.
We have chased the sun across the sky. You are merely...
Where's he at? Get rid of these frickin' blazes. Alright. Where are they at? There you are. He teleported.
You will pay for this!
Okay, where's he at? Where'd he go?
Sister, flank! The chase.
The five stirs. By the roots, do you feel that? The rainbow bridge remembers its shape, reaching toward your work like a hound scenting its master's return. I had thought it lost beyond mending. You proved the Allfather wrong. That takes strength few possess.
Very nice. We finished it. Okay, we need that. Do, do, do. I guess I... One, two, three... 7? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we have them all. We have them all. Oh no. Does it need to go in... Now my keybinds are all weird. Does it need to go in a specific order? Okay, I guess not. So we're just gonna put all these fragments in. Alright, all the fragments are in. Very nice. Just go ahead and go to sleep. It looked like the scythe was doing the most damage on a lot of those bosses, even though I was trying to target their specific weaknesses. So it's a good thing we made this. It all comes down to this. The final craft before I restore Asgard. It's time to combine all that I have learned to create Aetherium, the strongest, most well-rounded material in every aspect. Craft Aetherium. So we need a rune. Okay. Dum, 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 dum. I'm a little confused here whether if I have to do it again. I don't know. We're gonna need a central rune holder. We're gonna need a central rune holder for sure. And normal rune holders. And in this craft, the rune, so we need the Rune of Asgard. I wonder if there's fragment of Asgard. So I guess I'm going to need, we'll see. I think I'm going to need all these. To do this craft, I guess. Alright, we do have 8 points here. Alright, let's go ahead and do Central Rune Holder. Normal Rune Holder. One of those. I don't know how many of those we're gonna need. Boom. Bookmark this guy. We will need one of these? I don't know. I don't know if we need that guy or not. But so, and I don't know if we need to be near our mana or not. But just in case we do. Just in case we do. So it's like that. One gap. One gap. And that one, this part's weird. So it's like 1 or 2 and 1. So it's 1, 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 1. So it's 1, 1. Oh, nope, not there. Get my pickaxe. There. 2 and 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 1. Doo-doo. And then that. 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 Doo-doo. Jotunheim and Helheim. That. 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 And then random pig. We should be able to read about this. Will be dropped. But no, we don't need this. Runes. Rune holders. They also require that need to be thrown near the central rune holder. Some rituals will also require mana. You can ride this through mana tablets and mana bands in your inventory. Right click the central rune with a wand of the forest. If a ritual gets interrupted, it'll be reset. Okay. And it says There's 2 bars, so I don't know if we need 2 mana tablets. We will need this. Where's my mana tablet? Two. Two. Okay, that one's full. You tell me. Maybe I have to look at the empty one. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and fill these. Hopefully 2 mana tablets is enough. Bottom. Dodo. That is technically 2 pools worth. And then we just need Pride, Autumn, and Air. We have the 2 Air. We have 1 Rune of Autumn, so we're going to need another Rune of Autumn. Another Rune of Autumn and Rune of Pride. I don't see. I guess we've never made a Rune of Pride, so we're going to need 2 of these. So Summer, Fire, 2 diamonds. Summer, or that's Fire. Summer. And then 4 diamonds. Guess you don't want to stand there for some reason. Dome, do, 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 do. And we're gonna need Living Rock. Dome, dome, da, da, da. Dodo. Dodo. I wonder if this works. It does. You can right click with an empty hand if you're gonna make it nice. Dome. 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 Nice. And then we just need 1 more. Rune of Autumn, which is Fire, Air. Fire, Air. Three leaves and a spider eye. Dome. 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 Alrighty, so we have 2 air, 2 autumn, 2 pride. Two air, 2 autumn, 2 pride. We have 2 mana tablets. I hope that's enough. I hope that doesn't mean 4. Just in case it does mean 4. I would hate to do this and then lose all the mana. Just in case. I'm gonna fill up 4. I don't think it does. But you never know. Better safe than sorry. We can always put the mana back in if we don't need it. Totem. 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 That one's done. We're both done. Okay. Now. No, why? No, I don't want... Okay, do this, do this, do this. There it goes. Okay, it was only 2. It was only 2 that we needed. Okay, so we have the Rune of Asgard. And now we need all of these things. And it needs to be Draconic tier. And it needs to be Draconic tier. Which is 1 tier higher. So we need Awakened. Which means we need a Dragon Heart. So we have to go to the end. Seemingly. So... Is there like an end cake? Is there... I don't remember any quest talking about going to the end. Or is it the classic way? Dome. Okay. So then maybe it's the classic way. Let me see. Dome. 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 Okay, it's seemingly not the classic way. Dome. 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 Interesting. Dome. 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 Drawn by the Ender Dragon upon defeat. Yeah. Yeah. Do-dum, 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 do-dum. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. A dragon's heart. Let me look at in portal frames. I don't know if you have to build it yourself. Do-do-dum, do-dum. Blacklisted blocks in portal. Dodo. 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 Pinky, how's it going? Dragon immune. Ignis immune. Hmm. Let me just, I don't know, go to different dimensions and see if an Eye of Ender will work there. Nope. Jotunheim. Nope. Muspelheim. Nope. Niflheim. Nope. Asgard. I'm trying to figure out how to fight the End Dragon. That's all I'm trying to do. Doom, da, doom, doom. I haven't seen... So there's no End Dragon there. I don't see the End Dragon here. I see a dragon, but not the dragon. No End Dragon here. Once again, a dragon, but not the dragon. And we need to be on Draconic Tier, which means we need Awakened. Unless there's another way. I didn't look, I guess. Dust. Nope. Alloying? Nope. Arc Furnace? Nope. This is definitely Minecraft, yep. It's just very, very modded. And we're like right at the end of this pack. We're right at the end of this pack, and we just got to figure out how to find the End Dragon. I might have to take a quick 5-minute break so I can look this up. I fought in a lot of dragons. I've tamed my own dragon. But I can't figure out how to get to the end. Dum, da, dum. I didn't realize we still had this gear. I could have pulled on breaking off of it. Didn't matter in the end, but... I feel like there's something in here that I need. And there it's right there. Boom. Bye, Frosky. This is a mod pack. So you use CurseForge, and it's a one button click install. And it installs the whole mod pack. And it's got a whole storyline. It's based on Norse mythology. And yeah, we're right here. This is the very last few things to do. And we're at a point where we're stuck. Like, everything else, I'm pretty sure it's going to be annoying, but I can figure out how to do it. Like, we already have that. Like, most of this, I'm going to be able to figure out. Like, we've already made this before, I think. But, then these. I don't know how I'm going to manage to do that one, but yeah. This is Java. So it's completely free. We're also going to have to fight the Warden as well. And I don't even know... how to find the Warden. The one other thing I have not checked was... Where's it at? This guy. I don't know if there's an in-city search. Okay, so it's not here. Not here. We can try Helheim. Ah, okay. Maybe? No, not found. Okay, nope. Jotunheim. I think it's saying it's in hell. I think that was telling me that it is in Helheim. I think we just gotta go pretty far out. But yeah, so what we'll do, I guess I'll come back. I will verify while we're on our break how to get there. And if it is in this dimension, we'll go do it. If it's not, hopefully I come up with the answer. But I'll be right back in about 5 minutes. Feel free to grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I figured it out. Let's hop back in here. Sorry, I missed your messages. Apparently, you got flagged for spamming caps. Hold on, I gotta go back and read. Wow. Yaba. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Oops. Yeah, the background music, you saw my shorts. Nice. I need to do more shorts. I'm planning on doing that tomorrow. I'm hoping we can finish the pack today. I do apologize for that, but I appreciate you watching the shorts for sure. Yeah. I figured it out. I think I figured it out. It should be in a summon. We have to summon it, I believe. Is that the end dragon? I think that's the end dragon. Yeah, we're not going to bookmark that. No, because that requires the dragon heart. So it's not that. It's not that. I did figure out how to get the warden, though. Okay, so then maybe it's an occultism ritual. Let me look it up again. It's right on my phone. Ritual of Draconic Resurrection. Ritual of Draconic Resurrection. So occultism? Occultism is my next guess. There's a book for this. Oh, you should be able to type, by the way. I don't think you should be timed out. I don't think Streamlabs has the power to time you out on YouTube. Let's see. Ritual. Right. Stole your spotlight. Yeah, I went back through and read. No worries. Summoning. Rituals category. I would think it would be summoning. So it's not occultism. We can go get the warden done. I know that one I figured out for sure. The only thing is we need sponge. And let me get a dry sponge. There we go. That's going to be in Niflheim. And essentially, we want to go down and look for caves that are... There should be caves that have warden summoning stuff in them. I guess it's not this cave. But yeah, I do need to get more shorts done. For sure. Yeah, that's not it. Okay, let's get out of here. We will use my thing. All my hotkeys are moved because I had to move it for our big boss battle. Where's my thing? Right here. Maybe this one? This is a large cave. You're telling me there's a chance. You're telling me there's a chance. Do I like scary? So I do not like scary games at all. I don't like scary movies, games. I'm a wuss. Can this go lower? So this is bedrock. But yeah, we should find a cave with skulk and stuff in it. Minecraft. Oh, sorry. Did you hear my response? In the water. You gotta go, no worries. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. And I appreciate you watching the shorts as well. Have a good one. Oh, I thought that was it. What are these? Lanternfish. A forgotten. I got a forgotten hat. That's interesting. Dome. Let me see. Cave, flooded caves. It says it's search the flooded caves. We I don't know if I'm just getting unlucky. Dome. That was just a geode that I was seeing on the map. I'm gonna try to use the mini map. Dome. Dodom. Dodom. Totem. 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 This is a whole cavern area. Wait. I thought I seen something. I do see something. We're close. Here it is. Here it is. Dodo. Dodo. Okay, he should be just about ready to spawn. Can't tell if I'm underwater. I am underwater. There we go. I thought he spawned in. Two. Okay, that's him spawning in. Nice. Got it. Okay, Warden's done. Warden's done. Now we just gotta figure out. We just gotta figure out. How to get the Ender Dragon. Google's not helping me right now. Let me check. So we come in here, witch's oven. I might have to do this fight. This is the only standard progression fight that we did not do. So we might have to go back through and do this fight. Which is fine. Encyclopedia Arcana. Let's go to the well. Toss that in. Okay. Can I zoom out? I cannot zoom out. Brilliance, gold, runes. Really cool backdrop. I was expecting there to be a face there. I don't know if I have to. Like most of this stuff we already know. So fuse consciousness. Throw items into acquire the fuse. Okay, so I need to find in here supposedly a fuse consciousness. Or maybe I just use JI because I can't find it in here. Nope, doesn't tell me. Nope, doesn't tell me. So then it needs to be in the book. You're back and you're gone. Hmm. Do-do-do-do-do. Rune working? I don't think it'd be rune working. Don't see it there. The voodoo magic. It says throw things into the well. But it does not tell me what to throw in the well. I also don't even see the well in the book. Hmm. I think I've just about looked through every possible thing. Unless I have to throw in the things that are glowing. Perhaps. Dodo. Dodo. Or maybe now? Nope, says rejected. What's hurting me? Do 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 do. Infusion. Spirit Arcana. Totem Rites. Hmm. 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 Trying to see if I see anything else glowing. Hmm. Doo-doo. Okay, so it rejected me again. Oh, the recipe will not be visible until you throw yourself in. Ah. Doom. That's why I need to throw myself in. Okay. So now I need all the spirits. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. There we go. Pretty colors. So we now have the complete design. And I'm going to throw it in to get the fuse consciousness. Okay, and then now, if I go in... It still rejected me. Oh, I need this for this boss fight. I see. I see. Okay. Do 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 do. Fragment. Glow. Red and gun. Do 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 da da da. I need a higher blood orb. Master Magician. There we go. Dome, dome. Binding reagents. Which is oven. I would imagine this would need fire. Oh, maybe not. Maybe you put your own fuel in. So I need a clay jar and a sapling. And presumably a fuel. Okay. Which is cauldron is with anointing paste. And a normal cauldron. And then I need this. And this. So mandrake roots. This. And an egg. And it's going in just the base cauldron? I'm assuming maybe the cauldron needs heat? And then maybe water? I don't know. Saplings. I don't have an infinite water source here.
Life gives.
Required altar power? 0. It's from Enchanted. Is there a book? Create with a cauldron brew. Maybe. There's not a lot in here. Dropping doesn't work. Let me try a hopper. Nope. Right clicking doesn't work. The rowing clearly doesn't work. No. Unless the fire needs to be one down. Maybe it's too close. Maybe a campfires. Not good enough? Maybe needs more water. I think it just needed more water. Okay, and then seemingly the order in which you throw things in also matters. Alright, let's move this then. And the witch's oven. We're gonna take this to the overworld. So that way I can have easier access to water. Flint and steel. That goes there. Dome, 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 dome. Clay. Sapling. Tip to the Bandrican first. Oh, that's not guaranteed. My bad. There it goes. So now it's this. And then an egg. Turn my shaders back on. Alright, then you right click to get it out. Okay, it wasn't like it's not liking something. There a big dragon coming in? I don't know. It's not liking something about the shaders right now. Okay, next is a jungle sapling. I see. Don't. Then wait for the particles to go away. Oh, freaking mushroom. Apparently, Old Roots is into that chain. Dome, dome. And the goal is to get a Rowan sapling. Oh, with an alchemical array. It's guaranteed. With a jungle. And this. Well, if we ever deal with these mods again, at least I'll have some kind of a knowledge behind it. Dome, dome. Alrighty. Then we have to do the altar. Which is birch. gonna have to go find a birch tree for this. Can't I? Yeah, I was gonna say. Doodle. Dome. And the quest requires 6 of these, so we need 6 of both of those. Got it. And then we need water bottles. Oops. Turn shaders on. Didn't mean to. That's fine. Maybe it'll be nicer this time. Rowan log. Six altars. A 3x2 will serve as a perfect axle powered by a variety of magical inclined items. Assemble and power an altar. A 3x2. Yeah, something's messing with the shaders. I need a Rowan sapling. Whiff of magic. Platoon stone. Distillery. And gypsum. My foul fumes and quicklime. So jungle. Dome, dome. Foul fume, quick lime. It's just ash. Dome. And a jar. Just because I don't know if that matters. Dum doo doo. So I'm gonna need golden chalk, mandrake, gold, and ritual chalk. Goddess and another gypsum. Clay jar and quicklime. Okay. Breath of Goddess with Lapis. That seems to have helped. If I want an oh. Redstone soup. Do do do. Mm. 1412 is still the same there. So that didn't change anything. Do do do. So I need breath. And lapis. It says Ultra Power 3000. Yeah, we're not there yet. Not there yet. We have the Ritual Chalk. We just need... Put that there. G. Light sources. Recharge speed. Nature blocks. So maybe that was too close. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Dom 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 dom. $2,000. Two, 4. 2, 5. 2, 7. It's working. I don't know, vines will work. Oh. Vines work. Okay, so now Mandrake. Gold Nug. And Chalk. Do-dum, do-dum. Alright, so we have the gold chalk. So then we gotta do... a rite of channeling. Draw the correct chalk pattern on the ground. Then you drop the items, right click the central chalk glyph with your bare hand to begin the rite. Okay. Can get mine. Well, we probably don't need these. Alright, so it's gold in the middle. Something like that. This is too close. Right there. Do, do, do. Okay. All right, so we have that. Doom. We have that. We need redstone, glowstone, quicklime, and ash. Okay. Okay, it doesn't like something. Doesn't like the ring. I don't know. Dodo. Oh, this is spread out more. There's two. Okay, yeah. It's my bad. It's spread out a little bit more. Do 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 do. I don't know, I'll just bring it like that. Okay, so then this is like that. And then there's a 1 block gap. Okay, that should do it. Let the chalk repair. There it goes. Charged, attuned. So we're good there. We just need Afrit Essence. There's going to be an Afrit book. Have a Spirit Fire here. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. And then we can just bring it over here. Do dum do do do. Do-do. Okay, we got those. We do have to have the correct right selected. Hormonger's coil. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay. Magma. Gunpowder. Flint and steel and quartz. Okay, now we just need the cow. Alrighty. So now okay, we're here. We need this one. That's not right. That is right. This one. This one. That one. This one. That one. And here we go.
I have coiled beneath these waters since the first age. My venom will ensure you will not see the next. Strong. It's left your own blood. Unexpected. To return the favor. Steps hunger. I will answer them with flesh and bone and blood. I am the one. I will
Catch our breath.
answers. It changes nothing. The coils. Loosen as my venom takes hold of you. But the sea remembers. When the world ends, I rise again.
Easy money.
The world serpent uncoils its last, and the mists of Niflheim draw back like a wind exhaling. You have done what Azur could not at Ragnarok. Thor himself fell to Jormungandr's venom, walked 9 steps, and dropped. Yet you stand. The power that bleeds from the serpent's corpse. Drink it. You will need every drop. I wonder, sometimes, whether the Norse wove this fate, or whether you are tearing new threads into the tapestry by force. Either way, the fires of Muspelheim will burn such question to ash.
Alrighty. We have 2 more points here to spend. Do blood needles. We have 9 magic points. Okay. And 24 in here. Doom. Three more here. Okay, that's still... Still does not exactly tell us... how to get... Ah, here it is. This is the end dimension. Dependency is... So we have to go... Okay, we have to go here. Okay. So, Helvar, Force Soul, and a Shadow Steel. Shadow Steel and Soul Infused. Let's get this thing curved. Oh, I see. Just pokey. Ooh, missed. Got him. Oh. Second phase.
Become my friends once more. That only still remaining thing can cleanse your rot.
He's almost down. He's a little angry. Just waiting for the vulnerable points to show up. Flight is making this very easy. Oh, he's still got one more hit. Got him. Got him. Okay. That means we now have access to the end. Which rune is it? It looks like a tree, basically. That this one. Dome, 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 dome. Alrighty, I think that was all of them. I have to find an area where I can fly again. So inside the pillars you cannot fly. Okay, he's re-summoned the frickin' things. Let me try to... It's not an EMC issue. Just trying to find... think I spawned in right here, right? Looks like he's potentially disabled my flying. So it looks like we landed an execute on him. I don't know if we were supposed to be able to do that. Alright, where did... Yeah, go right there. Is there a bat flying around me? No. Alright, we're good. Alrighty, we got what we needed. Oh, I should have said a, just... Should have set a teleport there. I'll set it right here on top of the tree. There we go. Alright, and there's no other ways for me to get more. I mean, maybe doing this? Not sure. But guys, we're going to go ahead and leave it there for today. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you're subscribed over on YouTube and following over here on Twitch. I'll see you guys all next time.